Hey pretty people, Whitney here, back for another episode of Wellness Wednesday. Recently, I became a huge fan of an all-natural makeup line. I'm trying really hard to clean up my environment, and that has to do with the things that I put on my body, including my makeup. Now, I'm a huge makeup junkie, but what I realized is a lot of it is just that. A lot of it is junk. There's so much added chemicals and products, and I knew that I needed to make a change, and I'm blessed to know Angie and be able to have access to her beautiful makeup line, Hello Life. So Angie's gonna tell us a little bit more about it, but first, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm Angie Weber, so I'm one of the co-founders of Hello Life, and we're, like Whitney said, a natural cosmetic line, mineral-based, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool, perfect. So Angie, let's just get started with the makeup line itself. What made you and your co-founder, which is another super awesome person that I'm excited to showcase to you guys in an upcoming episode, but what made you guys want to do a natural makeup line?
Well, everyone kind of thought we were crazy because we do a couple other things too, so why add this on? But our story was really similar to what you were saying, that we were trying to clean up our environments, both of us in our own homes, of really trying to bring in holistic and more natural solutions. I have twins, and I really wanted to show them more natural ways on how to live their life. So they kind of started out actually with essential oils that led us into the makeup line, because I again also realized, like, I don't wear a ton of makeup, but I'm like, the stuff that I'm putting on my face, it has a lot of junk in it. Yeah. So instead of going out, because there are some really great other natural makeup lines out there, we just decided, why not start our own? Got nothing else going on. So that's kind of where it came from, and we had the pleasure of partnering with a manufacturer in Iowa, and it just happened really fast, and it was really fun. So yeah.
Well, I know as a consumer, I'm loving it. Now, where did the name Hello Life come from? I know there's kind of a fun story.
One of the reasons why we want to start the line is we wanted to empower women as well, and we know me and my other co-founder are moms, we're busy, we have a lot of stuff going on, and we know that life can kind of throw curveballs at you sometimes, and we also knew, like, hey, I feel so much better when I go into a meeting and I have some makeup on. Like, I just do. I feel better about myself. So we really wanted to bring the name in for the aspect of Hello Life, like, hey, stuff gets thrown at you. Sometimes your daycare is late, or the kids are, you know, being a mess, or like you get stuck behind a train for 10 minutes on your way to work. So all that kind of stuff gets thrown at you, so it's kind of like welcoming all the little curveballs. And then the other piece of it that really solidified the name for me is that we have a give back portion.
This part I love, you guys, especially when you can be a lover of something, and by your love of something as simple as makeup, you get to give back to someone that you might not have ever maybe had a chance to. And for me personally, this really hits home, which is another reason why I absolutely love this line. So why don't you share a little bit about that give back portion?
Mental health has affected our family in a lot of different ways, both on my husband's side and my side. We've lost some people in our lives, had some other people who have been dealing with a mental health issue in one way or another throughout their whole lives. And so I really wanted to give back to that cause. So for every product purchased from Hello Life, $1 is donated to the Foundation for Excellence in Mental Health Care. Everything that they stand for is trying to find more research and awareness, and trying to break that stigma, because I know I had that stigma about mental health, and really opening up people's minds. I'm super passionate about it. We have some really big goals for our give back piece. We're really excited all the money we've been able to donate so far. And
so can I totally put you on the spot and ask if you know how much you have been able to give back since starting the line?
Yep, so we started the line on September 24th, 2016, and we have been able to donate close to, I want to say, $2,000.
Oh my gosh, in less than a year.
Yeah.
So do you
I would like to add a couple more zeros to that, but
yes, well, all in good time, right? Okay, so by September, what is your goal? Like, what is that total annual give back goal?
Well, I have some pretty big goals. I would love in the first year to be able to donate closer to $5,000.
That is incredible,
Yeah.
and I can only imagine that this foundation is so blessed to have the proceeds from this amazing company kind of fall into their laps without really being an expectation, and to be able to be a part of that, like, I'm really thankful that I know that every time I put on my lipstick that I'm giving back to mental health, which is something that not only I'm personally working my way through, but it's a big piece in my family, so I'm so appreciate that. I know that you and I fall into this category of trying to clean up our space, but really who is this line for? Like, who would want to dip their brushes into this line?
We really wanted this for women who wanted a quick and easy solution for their morning routine. So a lot of us don't have 2 hours to spend in front of the mirror, and if that is you, like, all the more power to you, but most of us don't. So we really wanted to create a line that was really basic. So we only have 23 products, and we honestly don't look to expand very much past that, because if you've ever been in a lipstick aisle at the store, there's like 50 different colors and you can get really overwhelmed. So we wanted it to be a natural solution, obviously, a quick solution for the morning and super easy, and then also just to really empower women as well, and really making sure that they know that they can be super confident whether they want to wear full face of makeup or they just want mascara on. So we worked really hard on the names of the products, and so all of our eyeshadows are trying to be more empowering and uplifting, so colors like bold, courageous, joyful, effortless, things like that. Just really try to get those affirmations in your morning as well, or when you're putting on your makeup, so that you feel like you can really take on the day.
I love that. So what are some of the like top selling colors of eyeshadows?
Yes, so we have our Courageous, and it is kind of like a brown color. Now, and so the nice thing about the line is that it's super buildable. So you can put a little on and then kind of start building up from there, depending on how much you want it to really show up on your face, or how dramatic you want it. So we have a green called Sass, and people are always like, oh no, that one's not for me.
It's so beautiful.
I love it. I think it's a great accent color, and yeah, it's just, but you can start with a little and work your way up. So some people are a little scared of color, but so this one is kind of like a brown, and it has a little bit of shimmer, and it's awesome and amazing. It's definitely our #1 seller. You can wear it by yourself, or you can pair it with other things. Class is another one that's our top seller, and it's just a cream colored, so it's a really great base. One of the things that I loved, Whitney was recently at a makeup event of ours, and the makeup artist had put Class and then put our other color, Bold, which is a matte color. It's more of like a purple burgundy color. Just those two together, and it looks so beautiful. It was amazing. So that's a really cool thing, is you can kind of mix and match, and you don't have to use 8 different colors. You can use 1 or 2. So those are probably, I would say, the top ones for our eyeshadows. And the other nice thing is you can kind of use the eyeshadows in more than one way too. So that's been the really fun thing about figuring out. Some people use our effortless or joyful colors as highlighters on their face, and so we've been experimenting a little bit with the different uses.
So let's talk lipstick, because I know that we were just talking about the lipstick aisle and how it can be super overwhelming, and you guys were really intentional, because there's 3 shades.
There are.
And they're so versatile. My personal favorite is the Unforgettable. I wear it all the time, and this qualifies, you guys, as a no mirror lipstick, meaning you can be sitting in your car and put it on, and it's not on your teeth, it's not smearing all over the place, and it's just this like natural flush of color that's kind of coral. Now, what color are you wearing?
I am wearing the Knockout, so it is our red. So when people see that, they're like, oh no, I don't wear lipstick. And I never actually did before we started this line either. So I just started wearing lipstick like a year ago, not even. And again, it's really buildable. So I've seen our makeup artists put this on people, and it looks just like a soft pink. So this one is Knockout. We do have a pink lipstick called Fierce, and then we have our Unforgettable, which is like a coral peach color, which is always fun to see people wear, because it always pulls differently a little bit on people. So I could be wearing it, and Whitney could be wearing it. It might have a little bit of a different color. But when coming out with the lipsticks and really deciding what we wanted, again, we didn't want to overwhelm people, so we only came out with 3. But I was thinking, like, okay, what are the 3 occasions that I'd really want to wear lipstick? 1, my everyday. That's where the Unforgettable most of the time comes in for me. Just the casual, you know, want something on but don't want to make too much of a statement. Going out with my girlfriend girlfriends, like to brunch or out for a night, that's kind of where the Fierce, the pink color came in. And then going out with the husband or, you know, going out on date night, things like that, that's where I was really thinking the Knockout would be good.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's get into more of the face products. Why don't we start with the first thing that you would put on, which would be foundation.
Yep.
So tell us a little bit about your foundations.
Yeah, so a lot of people when they look at our foundation, because of the jar, it's mineral based, a lot of people compare us to Bare Minerals. And so a few differences that we have heard from our clients through testimonials is that it doesn't dry out their face like other products do. It doesn't make them feel itchy, yet it still has really good coverage. And all of our products for our base of our minerals only have 4 ingredients in the bases. And it's all non-nano particles, which is important to know if you're looking into your makeup because it really depends on the ingredients, but also depends on how you use them.
Yeah.
So with being non-nano, it means that it can't penetrate your skin or your bloodstream to get in there, so it's super safe. With the foundation, it's funny because a lot of people are like, oh no, I need to wear liquid underneath, I can't just wear powder, and I was totally one of those people, even when we started the line. And then I ran out of my foundation one day and saw my liquid stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna try the powder, and I haven't gone back since. So it has a really nice coverage, it lays really flat. Women who maybe have a few laugh marks from their years are a little scared that it's gonna sit in there and enhancify their wrinkles, but it doesn't. So yeah, it's been super fun to see people who wear the foundation and just really feel refreshed and nice, and it stays on for a long time.
I can totally speak to everything that you just said because I'm a liquid foundation wearer. I smile and laugh a lot, and so I have those lines, and I'm like, oh, I don't want it to sink into these lines, and it totally does not. And the one thing I was skeptical about is this right here, is filming, having enough of a coverage so that when I'm on camera or in pictures, I still look as flawless as I want to, you know? And I was kind of skeptical, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I always wear this foundation, and this is what I've been wearing for, I have had it for 2-3 weeks now, and that's every single time you see me, this is what I'm wearing, and it comes across on camera so beautifully, which I love. Can you speak to the natural UV protection that comes with a mineral-based foundation?
Yeah, so that's really the nice thing about using natural products. They obviously have more than one use. So in all of our foundations and things like that, because of the minerals that we use, it does offer you sun protection, so then you don't have to worry so much about your face getting burned or anything, and it's keeping you looking good, but it's also keeping you safe from those harmful rays of the sun and things like that. So, which
we love this time of year. Okay, let's move on to the next face item, which is,
I would actually do a bronzer or blush next. And we do have our bronzer, and it is called Midsummer Kiss, and it's such a good bronzer. It doesn't leave that orangey kind of look on your face. So it's super awesome, and so put it, you know, on your cheeks and a little bit around your face, and then put a little bit kind of on your neck and chest, so it blends together really well. I still typically put a little bit of blush. We actually have 2 different blushes, one called Pure Bliss and one called Adore Me. So the Pure Bliss is a little bit more pink. I don't know if you guys can see that. And the Adore Me has a little bit more of a purple tone to it. For the finishing powder, really what you want to use that for is so that it sets in your makeup for even longer throughout the day. So this is really popular with brides. So that's why we love the finishing powder. It can give that natural look where it's not over the top, but it can help your makeup stay on all day, because when you're bride, you're going around, you're getting, you know, pictures taken left and right, and you're hugging people and dancing and all that kind of stuff, so it's really great. And then the reason why I use it a lot is to put it over after you're done with your foundation, blush and bronzer, to let it set in, but also to get rid of those bags under your eyes, because we all have them at one point or another. So really using it just with tapping it with a little bit of a brush. And of course, if you guys haven't used mineral makeup before too, a little lesson is put it into the cap. Just dump a little bit in there, put your brush in, and then tap off the excess. And then put it on. So then just putting it just kind of lightly underneath your eyes, and it's crazy how a little bit can just make such a big difference in the circles under eyes if you haven't gotten a lot of sleep or whatnot. So it works really, really well for that.
Somebody told me that there's something fun going on right now with this finishing powder.
There is. So over on our website, hellogorgeouslife.com, we are doing a weekly giveaway, and this week's giveaway is the finishing powder, so called Finishing Touch. So all you have to do is enter your name and your email, and you get put into the hat for the drawing for a free finishing powder.
Awesome. It's super easy, and I will leave the website down below so that you guys can go and click on that. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about my like ride or die favorite thing. I don't leave the house without it, being a blonde. If I don't have mascara on, I look a little crazy because you can't see my lashes. Tell us what makes this mascara so different and so special.
People love this mascara. It's super easy to go on. We've had a couple times where we've been at events and our makeup artists come and they're like, I was so tired I didn't even take my makeup off, which is like a huge no-no in that realm usually. But they can put this on and it kind of goes through their old mascara too. So it looks like you have a fresh new look.
Guilty.
Yep, we've all been there before. We fall asleep. And so it is waterproof in the sense that it's not going to come off like if you tear up or anything like that. But it's also it's not waterproof like the other stuff in the sense where you have to sit there in the shower and scrub your eyes for 10 minutes to get it off. So it works really, really great and we love it. And yeah.
Perfect. This is it. Like, this is what your day your morning routine can consist of. Maybe only 6 things and you've got a full, beautiful face of makeup.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that if you've made it to this portion of the video, you want to know where to find this. So where can everyone be following you? Where can we get a hold of your products?
Yep. So to follow us and kind of see what we're up to and see some other fun stuff that we have in the works in the future in the next couple months, you can go to Facebook or Instagram, and our handles for those are Hello Gorge Life. And so you can definitely find out lots of information, contact us there, or you can go to our website, hellogorgeouslife.com, and you can shop around on the website as well and find out more information about our Give Back partner and some other fun stuff.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it's a special thanks for Whitney having me on. And for you guys watching the video, if you want to try out some of our products, you can go to hellogorgeouslife.com and throw some stuff in your cart and then use the code Wellness Wednesday, all one word, all lowercase, again, Wellness Wednesday, for $10 off.
Thank you so much for that code, and I hope that you guys have some fun doing some shopping this week. And I just wanted to say thank you so much, Angie, for coming on and sharing about this amazing makeup line. I am absolutely loving it, and I knew that my viewers would love it too. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for being willing to do this, and thank you for you guys being so supportive of this Wellness Wednesday movement of really cleaning up your entire life, even down to the products that you are putting on your skin. I'm super excited to be sharing some more special guests with you guys in this Wellness Wednesday series. Post down below which products you are super excited to try. I know that Angie and I would love to know which ones kind of sparked your interest a little bit. And until next week, let's make it an awesome, awesome week. Bye, guys.